With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple...
All right, folks, back live here at Ole Williamson. Apologize for the technical difficulties there. Buffaloes find themselves trailing by 21 with 4:41 remaining here in the first half.
Tried that in reverse again on the
kick return. Not much there again. Prince from the shotgun formation again. 2 out to his left, 1 to the right. He's looking to his left. Tries to go deep again, looking for a nice diving catch.
Wow.
Great hands there by Gavin Irving.
And I hate to say it because that was just an amazing catch, so I'm not going to beat up on the defense much there. But, again, going after Riley Worrell over here on the near side.
That's
for
Irving's
the Warriors.
Third big catch of this ball game.
That was a true layout catch.
He's been Stanley County's weapon on the outside anyway. We'll see if that'll give the Buffalo some momentum here with 4:20 to go.
And he was under pressure. He had a whole lot of Jackson Hansen, a 255-pounder, coming at him.
Prince tosses it to Nordstrom. Nordstrom looks to cut it up again. He's going to get about 3 or 4. And we got a Buffalo down. I believe that's going to be Nordstrom. We'll go ahead and take an injury timeout here, and we'll be back after this.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
All right, back at Ole Williamson. Good news for the Buffaloes, potentially. Evan Nordstrom able to walk off the field on his own power. And the next step after that, little miscommunication there by the Buffaloes. Prince takes a snap, doesn't really go anywhere, so it's going to be 3rd and about 5 or 6 here. And if there's one thing the Buffaloes can't afford, and that's going to be injuries, as their depth isn't as great as most teams in 11B. I wouldn't be surprised if we're maybe the smallest 11B school out there. So
probably not far from it. Definitely got to be in that area.
Prince takes a shotgun snap, rolls out, got pressure, and down goes Prince. Big hit from behind, and Prince is shaking up a little bit, gets up a little slowly.
There's a flag on the play. Joey Cole came in on blindside tackle.
We'll see what the flag is here. Got a chop block call on the Buffaloes. So the Warriors will decline that. It'll bring up 4th down. 2:38 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, Winter's got 44 athletes on their roster. I know of a couple injuries Pierce Nelson, I've heard, has a groin injury, not suited tonight. And then, unfortunately for the Warriors, or for Colby Osborne, junior, he's out for the season with a broken leg, broke his ankle in a couple spots. So he'll miss the season for sure. Otherwise, I think Winter's pretty healthy, which first game of the season, that's kind of what you hope for.
So it's going to be 4th and long here for the Buffaloes. Looks like they're going to kick the ball away with Dason Titsey back to punt. Titsey gets it away. Pretty good boot. It's going to take a pretty good Buffalo roll as well, all the way down. Inside the 10, all the way maybe to the 5, it looks like.
And what a great punt.
So nice touch by Titsey with 2:38 left. It'll be Winter Warrior football. I know next week the Buffaloes travel to Chamberlain for their next matchup. Where does Winter have to go?
Winter heads west out to Rapid City to take on one of the bigger rivalries probably in the last many years for Winter. Probably both teams. They go out to the St. Thomas More to play the Cavaliers out in Rapid City. Yeah, Winter opens with 2 road games for the season, and they go back and forth 2, 2, 2, and 2, so they finish at home the final 2 games of their season. So tough way to start, nice way to finish.
And I see Prince Beck out there on the defense end of the ball, so that's a good sign.
And Caden Keyser has to protect the ball, trying to get it ripped out from behind. Able to do so, picks up a first down on a nice run.
Buffalo's definitely going for the strip there.
Ball out to about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for Fritz in the offense. And back to Keyser, got blocks, weaving his way through traffic out to the 45.
Tackles. It's going to be brought down by Dylan Enders. The big man, number 72, all the way back there. Nice hustle by the big guy.
Yeah, no kidding. Give him twice the credit. On a hot night.
Yeah, your defensive linemen usually aren't that far in the backfield.
Good players find ways to make plays, though, right? First and 10 again from the Warriors from the 45. Evan Farner runs behind blocks. And out close to another first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a little short. 2nd and we'll call it 1.
And it makes you wonder how much fatigue is starting to kick in. Again, first game of the year.
Yeah,
it's
conditioning.
Awfully hot out here. They've been out here for easily an hour.
Yeah. Hydration, cramps, Oh, that one should have been picked off by all rights. Over the middle.
And that was 31 on the defensive side of the ball for the Buffaloes. Let's see. That's going to be Nordstrom. Nice to see Nordstrom back out there on the defensive side of the ball then as well.
Intended receiver coming out of the backfield was Sam Krueger. Fritz's pass left it short. And fortunate to get away with that one on a 2nd and short. Trying to look for some yards through the air. Haven't had much success yet against the Buffalo defense.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Warriors. 1:26 to go. First half. Little count out, balls on the floor or on the ground. Able to recover his own fumble though. And now we're going to have a
winter timeout.
They're
going to think about this here in this situation. They got 4th and about 2 yards, a minute 17 to go. They lead by 3 scores. What do you want to do?
We'll go ahead and take a timeout with them here. We'll be right back.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
All right, 1:17 to play here in the first half. Winter Warriors lead by the score 28-7. Warrior football 4th and about 2 here. See if the Buffalo's going to make a defensive stand here and
Coach Aker
going to halftime with just down 3 scores.
Coach Aker making sure he's still got 2 timeouts left here if they're successful on the 4th down conversion here. With the added bonus of the heat timeouts, it's kind of nice. You can save your timeouts, hopefully a little easier. Man in motion is Krueger. He'll get the toss. Got room to run. Stiff arm, through another tackle, and he's all the way in open field. Touchdown, Sam Krueger.
And that's got to be disappointing for Coach Foth and the Buffaloes. You know the run's coming, and after a couple broken tackles, able to take it to the house.
47-yard run by Sam Krueger. Yeah, it's one thing to give up that short distance first down, but make them earn it a little more, make them chew the clock up, make them have to hurry a little bit, and that's unfortunate for the Buffaloes. You said to give up a big one right before the half.
Warriors will go for a 2-point conversion again.
Double wing, man in motion. Krueger whistles, will stop the play. And a little motion ahead of time by the Warriors. Move them back and try it again. So definitely could change the play call here a little bit as quarterback Fritz gets the play from the sideline from head coach Dan Aker. He runs it into the huddle. And second attempt here on this 2-point conversion after the false start penalty. Fritz rolls out, throws on the run, and that should have been a score through the hands of Evan Farner. Just slippery hands for Evan on that one.
And with 1:08 remaining here in the first half, it's going to be the Winter Warriors 34, your Stanley County Buffaloes 7. We'll take a quick break here. Be back with kickoff right after this.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
All right, back at Ole Williamson Field here. Buffaloes looking to take advantage of the last minute 8 here, see if they can't put another score here in the end zone before half.
Yeah, at this point, things starting to get just a little bit more out of hand for the Buffaloes. I would definitely say that would be in their best interest and a little bit of a morale booster headed into halftime to get that big score. Certainly capable of doing it. We've seen them bust big plays here in the first half. Aiden Barfus again. Tees off.
Nordstrom and Irving back to kick off. Goes to an up man.
Yeah, rather short kick by Barfus this time.
Another big hit there on the return. Looks like that was Jackson Getty on the return for the Buffaloes. So Buffalo ball at the 36-yard line with 1:04 to play with.
And thinking Stanley County's got one timeout to work with.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track myself, and it's not on the scoreboard, so yeah, hard to tell, but that sounds about right. So yeah, we'll see if the Buffaloes can spring another big play here and get themselves in scoring territory here. Prince on the keeper.
Landon Tiemann, senior backer.
Picks up maybe a yard.
Another solo tackle.
That'll keep the clock running here with under 50 seconds to go now.
Prince eager to speed things up, and then looks like they're going to slow the pace a little bit here, try to manage out the clock.
Prince takes the shotgun snap off to Nordstrom. Nordstrom off to his right. Tries to get to the outside, gets tripped up.
And Evan Farner sort of almost got blocked into that, making that tackle.
That should be the last play of the first half here as the clock winds down to 0. And at the half, it is going to be the Winter Warriors 34, your Stanley County Buffalo 7.
Knows.
Well, hold on here. 1 second left, they're saying now. And that was not the last play. He's telling me to put 1 second on, I think.
I think Winter took a timeout.
Yeah, it didn't look like he got out of bounds, did he? So we do put 1 second back on the clock here. So, yeah, maybe there was a timeout as the teams are huddling up here. We'll just keep it here during this timeout.
Yeah, the one thing about it, the purple pants of the Warriors and the purple jerseys of the Buffalo are definitely a different shade of purple at this point. Sweat drenched.
And again, as we approach halftime here, you'll be seeing ads and whatnot played throughout the halftime. Again, thank you to all the sponsors that you'll not only see during halftime, but have been scrolling in the upper left portion of your screen throughout the contest here. Without their support, we're not able to bring you this action not only here in Fort Pierre, but throughout the state of South Dakota.
And also really just extending that out further even to our viewers. Without them, there'd be no need for any of this to happen as well. So always appreciate you guys from all over the country.
Yeah, thanks to everyone. Yeah, not only listening in Central South Dakota here, but wherever you may be watching, possibly a grandkid or and a big toss by Trey Frost. That's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by Blake Vollmer. And he's going to have a chance at a run back here. Flag's going to fly, though. It's probably going to kill any positive outcome here on the run back after the interception by Vollmer.
So pretty decent arm there by Trey Frost. Just no receiver in the area overthrew his intended target. And this penalty should not matter. It's going to bring us to the end of the first half.
Joey Cole coming up a little bit lame. Played baseball with him this summer and a little bit and seen him play a lot. And he'd been nursing leg injury the last few months, and Joey's over here on the sideline trying to figure out and be able to gut it out for possibly another play or not here at half. Joey, a great kid, but been struggling with that leg off and on throughout the summer.
And that will do it for the first half. And again, at the end of the first half, it's going to be the Winter Warriors 34, your Stanley County Buffalo 7. We'll take a halftime break here, come back with second half action after this.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Quarter Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Quarter Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Quarter Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen. The Corner Station and the Crossing.
Welcome back to Ole Williamson Field here as we wind down halftime activities here. At the half, it is the Winter Warriors 34 and your Stanley County Buffaloes 7. It took a while for the scoring to start, but once it did, things really got rolling here in the first half. The Warriors were first on the board with a Riley Oral 25-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was no good, so Winter led 6-0. Then I believe it was the Buffaloes' next possession, maybe even the very next play after Buffaloes took the kickoff. It was an Evan Nordstrom 75-yard touchdown run to tie things up, and Latham Prince extra point actually put the Buffaloes up 7-6. But then again, not too far after that, the Warriors answered back with a Brady Fritz 15-yard run with a 2-point conversion good, so Winter took a 14-7 lead at the end of one. In the second quarter, it was another Riley Oral touchdown run. This one, the 4-yard variety. I believe that was a setup by a long run by, was it Sam Krueger, I believe, took one down the sideline for a pretty good gain there, and Oral able to punch it in from a couple yards out. And Warriors were able to convert that 2-point conversion and led 22-7. Warriors scored a couple more times before the end of the half. This time it was Caden Kaiser with an 8-yard touchdown run. With that time the 2-point conversion failed. The Warriors up by 3 scores at that point, 28-7. And Sam Krueger able to break one towards the end of that first half on a 47-yard touchdown run, making our score 34-7. So Buffaloes have a pretty good hill to climb here the second half, and we'll see what adjustments they make here, trying to prevent some of these big plays by the Warriors.
Yeah, good and bad news both. You're trailing by that much. That's kind of the bad news. The good news is you got another whole half of football to do something about it. So not as if it's late in the fourth quarter. So positive things. And sometimes, I think respectfully so, I think the Buffaloes knew this was going to be a tough test tonight, no doubt about it, especially first game of the season. Those are tough tests for, personal team reasons anyways. And so certainly it's not always about that win or loss. It's what can we get out of this? What did we learn? What are, what's some positive? What's, what are things, and it's just a gauge, that both teams can obviously use going forth in the season regardless of outcome. But definitely look forward to a lot of run heavy stuff, especially with this kind of lead for Winter. Maybe we'll see something different. Not likely.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I know Coach Foth, like I think I do, he's going to obviously make sure that his kids still continue to give 110%. And,
no doubt about it.
And put in every effort out there on the ball field, whether it's on offense or defensive side of the ball.
No doubt about it. That's certainly something I know Stanley County is pretty proud of. Again, being one of the smaller schools, that's pride in itself just to take the field, because you're kind of the underdogs in some of these competitions just because of the enrollment size and size of the roster.
And Stanley County did receive the opening kickoff, so they will kick off to start things off here in the second half. It's Tracy Nielsen kicking off for the Buffaloes. Line drive kickoff gets past the Warrior in the back there. He picks it back up. And Buffaloes are going to stop him short here before the 20. I'm not sure who was on that return. Didn't catch a number. So is it an 18?
Yep, Aiden Barfus for the Warriors on the return.
Brady Fritz brings Winter out, looking from our right to our left. Man in motion, Krueger from left to the right.
And straight up the middle, hitting the second level with a head of steam. Riley Oral, first down, pickup of about 12 yards.
And it's Trey Frost from that safety position, last man of defense. That was the last person there to bring him down, and otherwise Oral was gone for another long gain.
And Krueger staying behind the blocks over there. Picks up about 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5. Man in motion this time, getting the toss is Farner. He's behind blocks and stays behind him. Eventually runs out of them. And ball comes out, but play whistle dead. And the Winter Warrior first down out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping those legs a churning and tackled by Nathan Cook.
Winter not wasting too much time. Quick up to the ball. Like the effort. Pretty easy to slow down a little bit in a game like tonight with the heat. And we got a Stanley County timeout, it looks like.
Okay, didn't quite see the signal of who called it, but we'll go ahead and take a timeout with them here and be back right after this.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South
Jody
Dakota,
again so he can
I
do whatever
understand the importance of
magic he
electric
can do on his
cooperatives
end.
because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
10-12 here left to play in the third quarter. Our apologies, folks, if there are folks out there that can hear us, might not be able to see us, but we apologize for the technical difficulties. Again, first game issues here, along with some new equipment this year, so we're trying to learn as we go as well. But we'll keep calling it as if we are live.
After Stanley County's timeout, Winter is first and 10 at their 44.
First and 10 for Winter. Oral plants the feet, turns it back upfield for an extra couple of yards. Down near the 40, tackled them out the 42-yard line. Another first down run by the Warriors coming by way of Riley Oral.
And that Winter running game just kind of doing what Winter does. Again, they just run it down your throat and just force you to stop it. And
plays a physical game and that first game type stuff and the heat, and it's just grinding it out. And are you able to sustain it?
Run up the middle there, but a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Going to be a face mask on the Warriors. That's an interesting call on the offensive side.
Yeah. Got some hands up too high where they didn't belong. Something I just seen though, and I'm going to mention it because stuff like this I love to see it, and it's definitely worth mentioning. I'm sure it's been going on, all game. It just focused in on that one. 72 for the Buffaloes, Enders, I believe. Just helping guys up, make a tackle, make a play, penalty, whatever, but just helping guys up, get them back up to their feet, and just sportsmanship and respect being shown. Love to see that. And Krueger trying to hop out of a tackle, but just catching him by the ankle is Prince.
Prince going to grab him by the ankle to stop another potential big gain.
Chunk of the penalty yards gotten back, but still going to put him in a second and long situation, 2nd and 15.
As we approach 9 minutes here to go in the third quarter.
Double wing, motion man. Farner will get the toss. Running behind blocks, now going to get out away from him. And he'll be tackled around the double leg tackle.
And another tackle by Trey Frost from your safety position. Again, that's not to you want your leading tackler to be, but
right.
Yeah, Frost unfortunately has always kind of been that last person to
and we have
be there.
Penalty flag thrown on the play and go against Winter, so it'll take that run away. I missed the call. By the time I noticed it, I was kind of peeking around the
Same
wall
here.
of the,
Yeah, I didn't catch it either.
the box.
Looks like
we're
it's
in
going to be
here.
a hold.
46, so here is second down and
So we'll see if the Buffaloes can take advantage of these penalties here. And
Winter breaking down mentally here on this drive twice, 2 big penalties.
winner leads this game.
Fortunately for them, coming early on downs, but
State champs just missed out on number 8 last year.
certainly got their work cut out for them.
Coaching his 200th game, he's coached winner to 4 of those 7 titles. They were close to an 8th a year ago. That was quite a game with Bridgewater Emory.
And
They played
similar look this time, going to hand it off to Krueger, and he's stacked up and maybe a yard. That's it.
better job by the Buffalo defense that time not to bite on the counter. And who's getting off the bottom of the pile there? 58, I believe that's Tracy Nielsen.
Buffalo's definitely in good shape defensively here with Winter in
from their 47.
third and a long ways to go.
Yeah, it looks like 20 plus here for the Warriors. Wouldn't surprise me if they keep it on the ground here.
Krueger from his wingback spot rolls to the
Fritz does go to throw. It's going to be a throwback.
Caught by Oral. Has a couple blocks out. Going to use them. And gets a jersey tackle out of bounds. Down close
Brought
to the
down
first
by
down.
Levi Stover.
31-yard line. He will have it. Fritz found Oral a little swing pass.
Nice play call by the Warriors.
And they were going to mark this.
Going to be just a bit short of the first down, I believe.
And had a measurement
Going to be about a 4th and looks like maybe 2 or 3.
back a little bit further back. So not near the 31. They're going to spot him back.
So not as close as I thought it was.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of peeking around the corner here. Lost sight of it just for a second, and
Back at the 34. What's the first game for your Fritz?
not quite as beneficial of a spot as I
As I said,
thought he come up with.
We've got another heat timeout coming up here.
almost came out, but the officials
Oh, they're going to measure.
no, guys, you can't. We have to come over and take the chain and come out onto the field to measure. So, and the other thing is, it
Gonna
doesn't
spot the
matter
ball
what proximity
accurately.
it is to the press box, the chain crew has to be on the home sideline. So in this instance, the officials have to come all the way across.
Taking a long trip. They couldn't really go any farther.
And it is going to be short, but yeah, just a couple inches away from the official referee's signal, it looked like. So
We have this double win.
definitely 4th and manageable here for the Warriors.
No doubt they'll go for it here. With a 34-7 lead, we have 7:27 left in the third quarter. Here in Fort Pierre, and still warm, but it's becoming a nice evening. So now the
Ball at about the 32-yard line.
that change
4th and short for the Warrior offense.
the measures that's being taken to. They're trying to.
So I can definitely see some sort of quarterback sneak type play here, or just one of those quick hit fullback plays up the middle.
Yep, either one. Fritz, pretty comfortable taking that ball.
So fourth down, less than a yard for.
And Oral we've seen with the quick hitter right up the middle too. We'll see if it's either one of those. And it's not. Toss to Krueger. They got faith in that. And it's enough for a first down to the 25-yard line. So they convert the 4th.
And the sticks move again.
Enders on the tackle with Bientema.
Play a little slowly, but he's been in a lot of plays tonight. The winner moves the ball again. They're first and 10 of the season.
Winner 1st and 10. Ball down on the 25-yard line of the Buffaloes.
In this case,
Approaching 7 minutes to go here in the third.
Krueger wing left in motion to the right. Hand off to Riley. Oral with a convoy in
Oral gets it.
Oral again on the outside.
One man to try to run over. Got by him.
And is able to break a tackle and stretch for another touchdown. Riley Oral's 3rd of the ball game.
the water bug, man. He's 5'10", 160, a sophomore, and he's tough to catch.
Riley Oral certainly having a nice night on offense. Defense, he's been picked on a little bit through the air in the first half. Got beat a couple times. Gave up a couple bigger plays defensively, but offensively he's more than made up for it tonight.
Is there another flag on that play? It sure looks like it. They're walking backwards again.
Yeah, I am first to admit I completely did not see that at all. From my
Neither did I
vantage
till I
point.
noticed the players walking backwards, and
So the mental mistakes keep happening here. Too many penalties for Coach Aker.
yeah, I'm sure the Warriors will definitely want to clean that up here. And
Stanley County 33-yard line.
And Farner with the carry on first down.
Levi Stover with a nice stop for the Buffaloes.
Get about 7 of those yards back. Down to the 28-yard line. 2nd and 13 now for the Warriors.
Down to about 12. Keeps running 6:13 in the third. 34.
Farner man in motion. He'll get the toss once again. And tries to get away from the tackle. Ends up in a couple of them.
Stephen Garrigan on the stop there for the Buffaloes. Stover might have been in there as well.
Back near the 20-yard line, maybe just shy of the 20 on the Warriors side of the ball. 3rd and 5.
6 minutes. So they don't want these penalties, but they don't mind stretching the time. Full house, 3 men in the backfield. 3 men back.
And Krueger fighting for some hard yards in the pile. Kind of a scrum going on.
Going to be close to another first down again, it looks like.
Coming out of the full house backfield. We see that once in a while, not real often, but they do like to mix it in throughout the game.
Another play as Brady Fritz comes over near the sideline. Talks with head coach Dan Aker. Says, here's what we do now, boys. Winner has had the ball the first 7 minutes now of this third quarter. Still with a 34-7 lead.
Under 5 to go here now in the third.
3 in the backfield. Handed to Krueger. That same play is up the middle, and he has the first down.
Actually, it looked like it went to Krueger. I think it's another back that it was. I think that's 32. Can't quite see that number. Is it 30 Oral? Oh, we got a Buffalo down on the field here again. Can't quite see a number. We'll take an injury timeout here and be back after this.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
.446 left to play here in the third quarter. It was Tracy Nielsen, the injured Buffalo. Looked like some sort of lower leg injury. Not sure if it was a cramp type of situation because of the heat and humidity out here in Fort Pierre tonight. But again, he was able to walk off the field under his own power.
At the Stanley County 8-yard line and have first down and goal. So Tracy Nielsen.
And you see quite a bit, not only 9-man but 11-man, but a lot of these players play on both sides of the field, and Tracy's one of those players who plays defensive and offensive line.
Full house. Oral with the carry on that one. Stop shy.
Give Nordstrom credit on the tackle.
Inside the 5. Tough to tell. I'm going to say about the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Looks about right, yep.
Cole still hobbling just a little bit, but Joey split wide to the right. Keeps it inside, and Farner going to find the pay dirt. Touchdown, Evan Farner. And Warriors, after holding the ball for several minutes, finally finds that end zone after being ridden with some big, costly penalties on that drive.
And that'll increase the Warrior lead to 40-7. 2-point conversion pending here.
First score of the second half. And Krueger zigzagging his way through the traffic. Gets across the goal line to add 2 more.
And that'll make it 42-7 now with Winter Warriors with 4:09 left to play in the third. We'll take a break here and be back right after this.
Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a
watch the
super
referee.
car
He'll tell
wash to
you.
keep your vehicle sparkling clean.
crank
At
his
the
arm and let
Crossing,
you know.
grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of
guy in the white
appetizers
hat.
while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
4:09 left here in the third quarter. Winter Warriors lead the Stanley County Buffaloes 42-7. And because of the point differential now, I believe we're going to have a continuous clock running here once the kickoff is kicked here.
Freshman Aiden Barfus doing the kicking duties this year so far for the Warriors, replacing senior Preston Norrid, who had done it the last couple of years for the Warriors. Possibly felt they had a little better choice there, or possibly just trying to find that young leg that's going to be able to kick for him for the next few years, hopefully, and develop that a little bit.
And Nordstrom and Irving back again for the Buffaloes.
This one kind of a wobbly, short kick, going to take a heck of a bounce, though.
Nordstrom picks it up. Thought about going along sideline, reverses course. Tries to reverse again, and is going to get taken down.
Sometimes too much back and forth will cost you. That time it did.
So the Buffaloes with their first possession here of the second half.
Now the goal, see if they can march for a score and get that lead under 35 and make the timing.
Preston Norrid had the stop for the Warriors.
Buffaloes all the way back to their 10-yard line. It's like Prince goes shotgun, 2 out to his left, 1 to the right. Prince will keep it himself. Not much room out there. He'll get taken down.
Ethan Bartles getting down the line, I believe.
Looks like Prince lost a couple on that one. 2nd and 12.
First night of the 2020 season. As coaches have been saying, at least in this weird year, and that's about the best way to put it, at least there's a little bit of normalcy. And, school starts next week. Kids will be
Prince to take the shotgun snap again. Hands it off to, I believe that's Nordstrom back there. Right up the middle.
The school started up here yet?
It has not.
Has not yet.
Starts next week sometime.
Winter started yesterday, so they've got 2 days under their belt coming into the first game. And Stanley County has yet to hit the classrooms. Clock rolling at 2 minutes to go here in the third.
Buffalo's looking at about a 3rd and 8 here now.
Convenience
Prince
store
against
and
the
the Crossing
shotgun.
Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the
Goes
corner
out, finds
station, grab
Cook
your
again in the
favorite
flat.
hot and
Cook
cold
comes down
beverages
with it.
and
This is
snacks
enough for
while
a
filling
first
your
down. That was
vehicle
the
up with
question.
Civics brand gasoline.
And I believe he got there.
Sophomore Blake Vollmer on the coverage for the Warriors with the stop.
Nice throw and catch there by the Buffaloes. Still waiting to see if they're calling that a first down. We might have to have another measurement here. Nope, there's a first down signal, so the chains will move.
So it looked pretty close either way, but from our vantage point, certainly not the perfect one. So
Buffalo's now at their own 20. As we approach a minute 7 here to go in the third. Prince will toss it to Nordstrom. Nordstrom looking to get outside. Again, not much room there. He'll pick up a couple again.
Warriors doing a pretty good job of moving down the line, staying with the ball and being there to make the tackle. Not really letting them get around the edge.
And Nordstrom may be looking for that cutback again like he did in the first quarter where he took it to the house for 75 yards, but Warriors doing a better job of being more disciplined. Prince under center this time, given to the first back through. I believe that might have been Titsy.
Hit you with some 11B scores here. Sioux Valley leads Redfield near halftime, 28-6. Millbanks up 6-0 over Sisseton at the end of the first half. St. Thomas More out to a 3-0 lead over Hot Springs with 11 minutes remaining in the second. Mobridge Pollock up 26-0 over Groton Area at the half. Garrettson's up 28-0 over Webster. 1 minute left to go in the second. Mount Vernon Plankington getting shut out right now, 34-0 over to Elk Point Jefferson. That's in the third. And Woonsocket Wessington Sanborn Central up 14-0 over Chamberlain.
And that does bring us to the end of the third quarter. We'll take a quick break here, come back with fourth quarter action right after this.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite...
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
All right, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Winter Warriors with a 42-7 lead over the Buffaloes.
Flip side of the field and shoot for one more quarter.
Buffalo's facing a 3rd and long here. 3rd and about 6 or 7, it appears.
Hey, folks, don't forget to check out our live ticket app. Super easy to navigate, and you'll find any of the liveticket.tv family. Many teams, far too many to mention. Make them your favorite team, easy to keep track of. Get on that app, download it in your Apple Store or your Android Play, Google Play.
Here's Prince, takes the snap, avoids a tackle in the backfield, but is going to get swarmed by a couple more Warriors. Looks like the punt team's coming out for the Buffaloes here. We'll
With that 35-point lead, the clock will keep running, even in cases where it normally would. Kaiser will be back deep to receive.
Buffaloes will indeed punt. Dason Titsy back to do the kicking duties for the Buffaloes.
Caden Keyser at his 40-yard line.
And a bad snap gets past Titsy. Titsy picks it up and throws it out of the back of the end zone for a safety.
You know what? That's some understanding of the game showing through in situational football right there.
I was going to say
the best thing
something
he
pretty
could have
similar. Yep.
Go ahead and give him the credit.
Right. I was just going to say, yeah, I mean, he could have easily gotten tackled in the end zone or something of that nature, giving up a touchdown. But Titsy with the awareness to, again, toss it out the back of the end zone only for a safety. So Winter will tack on 2 more and lead 44-7 now.
Yeah, again, that the result of a bad snap just between the legs. And
Brian, stop the clock.
Clock stops for timeouts and changes.
Scoring plays, right?
Yep. Change of possession, basically, after scoring plays.
And so the Buffaloes will have to kick it back to the Warriors here. For those of you unfamiliar with football scoring rules.
Yeah, so rather than giving up the Warriors having first and goal on the 1 or 2 yard line, they instead only give them a couple and have a chance to maybe hold them here, keep them off the scoreboard anymore. So,
and this is going to be more of a free kick situation instead of teeing it up. I think it looks like Titsy can just take a couple steps and free kick it as far as he can.
Two deep men back for Winter. Waiting
now
for
we have
the
another whistle on the field. Not sure what the delay is now.
Gonna have a little bit of a conference.
Like the referee crew, is going to get together here, and
better to get together and get on the same page, talk it over. I think they're maybe figuring out for sure if they're kicking off from the right yard line, or I don't know.
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing.
Something doesn't happen all that often.
Yeah, you probably don't see a whole lot of safeties in high school football, I guess any football for that matter. Looks like things are squared away now. There's the official whistle, and Titsy will kick it away.
Picked up on one hop by Gilchrist. And with the head of steam, dodging his way through traffic. Finally gets tackled at the 30-yard line. And Aaron Gilchrist with a nice return for the Warriors.
Irving on the tackle for the Buffaloes. So the Warriors back in business with about 10:30 to play in the ball game.
Gilchrist, one of those little bit undersized seniors, got speed and toughness just behind some, talented individuals, and great job of taking every opportunity he's got.
So Warriors at the Buffalo's 30-yard line.
Subs made as we see Blake Vollmer in at quarterback. And still on his feet, it kind of lost sight of the ball and amongst the players. Down near the 20-yard line, close to a first down.
Yeah, another nice job by the Warriors to just keep the feet churning and picked up a couple extra yards.
Gilchrist, just mentioned him on that long kickoff or punt return, if you will,
give
kickoff
number
return.
65, Strand Scott, the credit for the tackle for the Buffaloes.
And Gilchrist, the senior, going to get the carry again. Flag comes out. This one probably coming back.
Nice stop by Chase Hansen out there, number 5 for the Buffaloes.
Sophomore Blake Vollmer again leading the offense right now for the Warriors at quarterback spot. Backfield being led by senior Aaron Gilchrist.
Might not be the most pleasant film session tomorrow, even after it's going to be a big victory. Driven by the office of Highway Safety.
Yeah, a lot of big penalties here, and they kind of started off the game with a couple, and then they've had several this second half. And yeah, it's, the game's kind of at that point where it's seemingly out of reach, but nonetheless, no reason to ever commit penalties. Coaches don't like them. That'll be a
Right, I'm sure. Yeah, that's one thing that the Warriors will certainly talk about when they study their film session and whatnot. Now you have two players moving at one time. That'll be another penalty.
If you've watched a game of football in your life, you would have saw that penalty. Both wing backs moving at the same time, and illegal shift called by the Warriors. Two guys moving at the same time.
And I'm just going to guess that's probably more of, again, having some substitutes in here, not
Correct.
being on the field as much together type of
Winter's
situation.
completely subbed out at the skill spots for sure. I can tell guys in there. Owen Monk, Aaron Monk is in there, along with Gilchrist. And Jack Peters also in there for the Warriors as well. And hand off to Monk.
There's a nice play in the backfield by number 51 of the Buffaloes. And that's going to be Stephen Garrigan. It's dark up here. When that sun goes down, it's harder to see.
That's that stage of the night.
Your roster, yeah.
You've lost your daylight, and the lights don't help a lot. We don't have any lights up here.
There are lights here. We just need to turn the switch on.
Winner with a second and very long, backed all the way up to their 40-yard line. And Vollmer going to keep it back down to the 30-yard line.
See big number 72, Dylan Enders, in there again. He's been hustling all night long.
So a gain of 8 yards there for Vollmer.
Approaching 6.5 now to play in the ball game. Third and a long, looks like 20 plus again here for the Warriors.
Yeah, Winter just wants to definitely do some positive things here, not turn the ball over, continue to get some yards forward, and just take care of the ball, run plays, execute them.
Another big run up the middle.
And Jack Peters.
And we'll give Garrigan and Cook credit on that tackle. So Warriors looking at about a 4th and 5, maybe 4th and 6 now.
Gilchrist, man in motion. They're going to go back to Peters again, straight up the middle.
Garrigan in there once again for the Buffaloes. But
gets enough.
But it is enough for another Warrior first down, so they'll move the chains.
Got it by inches.
Looks like it's probably going to be a 1st and goal situation, as it looks like it's spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Yep. Chain gang lays their instruments down.
So 1st and goal for the Warriors, just under 5 to play now.
Inside counter, and Aaron Monk going to be the recipient of that. Picks up a few on the play.
Levi Stover was in on that tackle for the Buffaloes.
Gain of about 4 down to the 6-yard line now. 2nd and goal from the 6. There's Jack Peters, younger brother of Trevor Peters. Lost him to graduation. And Gilchrist getting airborne into the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Gilchrist. So the next man up for the Warriors able to punch one in. It was a bit of a struggle for a while as they went backwards quite a ways due to penalties and busted plays. And still able to overcome that and get down there for the score. And Monk gets the 2-point conversion.
So let's take a
And so another 8 for the Warriors will make it a 52-7 contest. We'll go ahead and take a break here with 4:07 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Life's an adventure filled with
Along with that
excitement,
Gilchrist
challenges,
run,
and
not very
achievement.
good, but-
Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Back at Ole Williamson Field with 4:07 to go. The Winter Warriors in full control here, leading by the score of 52-7.
Here comes another winner kickoff, maybe their last one of this one with
Winner stays huddled up.
7 left, a 52-7 lead.
Probably got some
Warriors as they have dominated this one tonight. Some good things
guys in the second, maybe even third rotation here on special teams. And we'll make sure everybody knows their assignment and spot to be in.
Looks like Irving and Nordstrom still back for the Buffaloes.
And right away, just a little bit of unsure there.
Again, I'm sure lots of new kids out there for the first time and whatnot, making sure that they're in the right spot.
Yep, on the big stage. Finn Bartle's out there with Owen Monk.
It's going to be Irving. They go for the fake handoff again. Again, Winter not biting. Irving does get a bit of the sideline there. Maybe a late hit out of bounds there as well. I don't know if there was a flag thrown or not.
Pretty close. I was kind of had the same thought depending on where that tackle was
Looks
started.
like they're going to let it go and let them play. So Buffalo's probably with their final possession here with 3:35 to go. Spotted at the 35.
And Aiden Barfus out there for the Warriors. Michael Olson coming in now. Caden Bennett. Jace Brazelton. Whole bunch of new names for the Warriors out there.
Prince will give it to, I believe that's still Nordstrom back there. He'll battle his way for a couple.
Ashton Klein out there for the Warriors. Maybe too many to keep up with at this point.
The first of whom was Ashton Klein, one of the youngsters getting played. He's a junior, 6'1" and 200 pounds. But a flag down on this play, and there's a legal motion.
Yeah, I thought I saw a Buffalo move early there, and they did catch it, so the Buffaloes are going to get moved back here.
March. The Buffaloes back 5 yards and make it.
As Prince will head over to the sideline for the next play call from Coach Foth.
Adam Bonnet out there for the Warriors. Getting some time. Time winds down.
That's all coming up, so stay tuned for that. You're on River
And some of the guys we saw on offense, Owen Monk, Aaron Gilchrist.
99, of course, as they'll open their season in Sturgeon.
And Warrior defense wasn't quite all set and ready in the secondary, but not much given up there on first down.
Looks like Dason Titsy with another carry with under 2 minutes to go now. Looks like about 2nd and 12 now for the Buffaloes.
Tonight, a deep team, a team that just wants to wind you down and grind you down and wear you down, and that's certainly what the Winter Warriors have done. It's a
A minute and a half left.
again, that Dan Aker has.
Buffalo's in no hurry either, so
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is have a dumb injury on a play that, really isn't going to impact the game that much.
Toss to Nordstrom. Nordstrom trying to look for the sideline again. Gets it, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds. There's another flag. So that's going to be the late hit call.
Nothing slowed him down. Boy. Still moving with a purpose. But sometimes it's not about the game. It's about the individual role for the team. And
right, yep. And he's just one of those kids, no matter what the score, he's going to give 110%.
Coaches eat it up. I love it. Yeah, Winter continuing even, as players get a little less experienced and a little younger, still with those penalties. And that one, I'm going to venture to guess to just say it's completely inexcusable. Those most of the time are. It's seldom that it's incidental situations like that. Tough to see from over here, but no doubt it was a late hit out of bounds. And
this may be the last play of the game as the continuous clock approaches 15 seconds.
Buffs will jog up to the line. And Winter defense scrambling around, line shift at the last second. And
that carry is going to go to number 32 of the Buffaloes, and we got some more yellow on the field. That's going to be Bientema for the Buffaloes.
May be over, or we may have another play.
Yeah, well, see what the flag's all about here. It's going to be holding on the Buffaloes. That's going to be declined, and that will end the ball game. And so from Ole Williamson Field, it's going to be the Winter Warriors 52 and your Stanley County Buffaloes 7. We'll go ahead and take a break here and come back with a game recap. And I'll be back after this.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
All right, welcome back to Ole Williamson Field. Rough night for the Buffaloes, but again, they were facing a very tough Winter team, a Winter team that's ranked number 1 overall in Class 11B.
Yeah, the preseason rankings, Brian, that's just what they are. It's just anyone's best guess based on, players lost, players gained, results from last year. Really doesn't mean much. Winter certainly still had something to prove tonight, I think, to most of the state. Are you really, worthy of that? And I think pretty much they showed that they are tonight. They certainly found offense. I'm sure you'll get to that as soon as I let you. But, yeah, certainly figured out they can score, figured out they can play some pretty good defense, figured out they got to figure out a way to get rid of the penalties. Far too many penalties tonight. Certainly one of the things, plus I'm sure coaches, after watching game film, will have a lot more to talk about than just that. But we'll go ahead with your thoughts and score recap if you want.
I was just going to say, I'm sure Coach Foth is telling the crew, don't worry about the score. Again, they kind of knew what they were up against, so took a while to get the scoring going, but once it started, Winter took some of that momentum and carried it with them throughout the ball game. So Winter did open up the scoring with a Riley Oral 25-yard touchdown run in the first quarter, and 2-point conversion no good, so Winter took a 6-0 lead. And on the ensuing kickoff, first play from that kickoff, I believe it was, Evan Nordstrom able to cut back and take it to the house for a 75-yard touchdown run. Extra point by Lathan Prince was good, so the Buffaloes led 7-6 in that first quarter. Winter answered back rather quickly on a Brady Fritz 15-yard touchdown run and was able to convert that 2-point conversion, so the Warriors led 14-7. Then Riley Oral again on another touchdown run in that second quarter. This time the 4-yard variety, so Winter was up by the score 22-7 after another 2-point conversion. And then again, Winter just kind of poured it on from there. It was again, trying to read my handwriting here. Is it Caden Kaiser touchdown run?
Keiser, yep.
Keiser, another Sam Krueger touchdown run by a 47-yard variety. I believe that was just before the half.
Yep.
And Winter led 34-7 at the half. And it was all Winter the second half as well. All the scoring belonged to Winter, as it was, again, trying to read my handwriting here. Evan Farmer, is it? Farner,
yep.
With a 3-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion good there, so 42-7 Winter. Then a miss snap punt on the Buffalo's end resulted in a safety, so 44-7. And then rounding out the scoring was Aaron Gilchrist of the Warriors on a 6-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion good there as well, with your final score of 52-7.
Yeah, nice performance tonight. Both teams, like you said, you learn a lot. Week 0, you don't got much to go on, and from here on out, you got everything, pretty much in front of you. You get past tonight. Hopefully, those young men for the Buffaloes that were bummed up a little bit, they were both able to get up and get off. Hopefully they are able to stay pretty healthy after tonight's game. And as we mentioned earlier, they're at Chamberlain next week.
Yes, they go to Chamberlain next week for football. I don't have a schedule in front of me here, but I believe volleyball starts up here pretty soon as well here for the Lady Buffs. So, just keep checking Sports Ticket Live to see when we can bring you these live events.
Right. Check us out on Facebook. Do whatever you used to do, and it's going to be the same stuff going on. The COVID, got to bring it up. Not much of a change tonight. We saw no individual player introductions as far as the running out through the player tunnel thing. We knew that was going away this year. We've seen the chain gang not be able to run out onto the field when they spotted the ball. That one time clear over here, the officials take it from them. By and large, really, though, other than that, I didn't notice much. I know the kids individually, at least for Winter, on the bus ride, got to wear masks. But you know what? Yeah, it was great to be able to get out here and just watch a football game and have something be, what you're used to.
Absolutely. I guess, try to get back to, quote-unquote normal, if you will.
Right. And whatever that word means.
Absolutely agree. Yeah, it's nice to be able to see sports in action again, whether it's at the high school level. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of the collegiate level is going to play, but we'll see what the pros can do here in a few weeks as well, potentially. So
I know Winter will be limited, just speaking for Winter fans, and I know even ourselves will be limited at Winter Warriors Live, Rapid City School District, and people out there, limiting 4 tickets per player, and that includes Winter Warriors Live crew going out there. There'll only be 4 of us, so working with a little less out there, just for the sake of safety and trying to keep the numbers down out in Rapid City. So I know there'll be some upset people that love to make that trip out to Rapid, kind of make it a weekend, whatever. But you're not going to be able to get in there unless you're one of those lucky ticket holders. Just a little.
But what a great way to stay home and watch it right here from the. Your TV or computer, whatever device you happen to be watching from. Perfect reason to stay home and catch the game, and obviously we'll do our best to bring you all that coverage throughout the year.
Well,
so I'm not exactly sure again when Stanley County's next live broadcast will be, but again, just keep checking the Stanley County webpage or the Sports Ticket Live page, and we'll do it again soon.
Yep. Brian Menning, thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Jarrell, for broadcasting with me and for helping out the Winter Warriors network throughout the year as well. So with that, we'll say good night, and we'll see you next time, folks.